Have you ever found yourself drifting on the softest edges of wakefulness, where the bustling world outside begins to dissolve and a new inner stillness starts to bloom? It's a gentle, almost imperceptible transformation, isn't it? This quiet unfolding of the self as it prepares for its nightly voyage into the deep, tranquil seas of sleep. Even before we fully surrender to slumber's profound embrace, there's a curious, continuous slowing that begins within the intricate pathways of our bodies and minds. A silent dimming of the bright, sharp edges of awareness. A subtle reweaving of sensations that hints at a profound, yet often overlooked magic residing within us. We slip from the active, defined contours of our busy day into a landscape where the familiar rhythms of waking life become wonderfully pliable, like soft clay beneath a potter's gentle shaping hands, ready to be molded by the quiet currents of rest. Consider for a moment the common, wondrous miracle of gravity. It's a truth we rarely question, yet one that cradles our very existence in its consistent embrace. The gentle pull of gravity, for instance, is a constant, reassuring presence that orchestrates so much of our daily lives, often without a single conscious thought. It keeps your feet softly anchored to the ground, preventing you from floating away into the vastness of the sky. It persuades the cup to remain on the table, resisting any unseen desire to levitate. It ensures that the very air you breathe remains gently nestled around our planet, allowing life to flourish. And it orchestrates the grand, rhythmic dance of the moon in its familiar orbit around our Earth, a silent celestial ballet that plays out ceaselessly above us. This isn't a dramatic, forceful tug, but a pervasive, subtle persuasion, an invisible hand that guides all things, a continuous whisper that holds everything in its place, giving our world a profound sense of stability and order. Think of the way a tiny raindrop falls from a cloud, gracefully descending through the air until it gently touches the earth. Or the quiet, steady flow of a river, always seeking the lowest point, carving its path through the landscape with unhurried patience. Even the simplest act of standing or sitting is a continuous negotiation with gravity, a gentle balance maintained effortlessly by our bodies. These are not arbitrary behaviors, but fundamental properties, consistent and reliable, guiding the very cycles of our planet and shaping every aspect of our physical existence. This quiet consistency, this unwavering adherence to its inherent principles, offers a deep sense of order to our world, a lullaby of predictable beauty that allows our lives to unfold with a profound sense of security. And consider the gentle, rhythmic act of your own breath. With each inhale, air gently fills your lungs, and with each exhale, it softly releases. This effortless process is also profoundly influenced by gravity, which helps pull the air into your lungs and assists in its expulsion. The very structure of your body, your bones, your muscles, are designed to function within the constant embrace of Earth's gravitational pull. Without even a conscious thought, we trust this invisible hand, allowing our lives to unfold with a profound sense of security. Built upon this foundational force, it's a testament to the unchanging rhythms of the cosmos, a silent promise whispered across unimaginable distances. These familiar phenomena, the falling leaf, the flowing water, the anchor beneath our feet, the very rhythm of our breath are merely a few threads in the grand tapestry of physical laws that govern our universe. These laws are like the deep, foundational notes of a cosmic symphony, playing continuously, orchestrating everything from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. They provide the very framework within which all events unfold, from the quiet growth of a seedling to the majestic spiral of a distant nebula. We live our lives immersed in these laws, often without a conscious thought, accepting their consistency as the very ground of our being. Yet, as a sleepy scientist, I invite you to gently ponder a more subtle idea. While gravity on Earth feels utterly constant and reliable, its true nature and behavior become far more mysterious when we expand our gaze to the boundless cosmos, particularly to the scale of galaxies. Here, gravity, that familiar invisible force, seems to behave in ways that defy our simple understanding, hinting at an unseen presence, a profound enigma that subtly orchestrates the very structure of the universe. What if the most familiar force of our daily lives holds within its invisible embrace secrets that shape the largest structures in the cosmos, secrets we are only beginning to gently perceive? Consider the immense, swirling beauty of a galaxy, like our own Milky Way. Billions upon billions of stars, vast clouds of gas and dust, all gracefully spinning around a central point, held together by the gentle persuasion of gravity. We can observe these stars, measure their speeds, and calculate the amount of visible matter in the galaxy. When we do this, using the familiar laws of gravity, we find a profound discrepancy. The stars at the outer edges of galaxies are spinning much faster than they should be, so fast that they ought to be flung out into the cold, dark emptiness of intergalactic space. Yet they remain beautifully bound within the galactic embrace, as if held by an invisible hand. This enduring puzzle, this quiet defiance of our understanding, has led scientists to gently whisper about an unseen presence, a hidden force, a profound mystery at the heart of galactic cohesion. This isn't a thought to stir alarm or uncertainty. On the contrary, it's an invitation to an even deeper sense of wonder and humility. It suggests that the universe is not a static, perfectly formed machine, with all its parts visible and understood, but a living, breathing, evolving entity, even at its most fundamental levels. Just as a venerable ancient tree undergoes imperceptible changes in its growth patterns over centuries, adapting to the gentle pressures of its environment, so too might the very fabric of existence and the forces within it be slowly, patiently transforming, unfolding their deepest potentials over time, orchestrating harmonies we are only just learning to hear. Think of a cherished, hand-woven blanket, passed down through generations. With each passing century, its fibers might subtly shift, its colors might gently mellow, its texture might become softer, more yielding. It is still the same beloved blanket, comforting and familiar, but it has undergone a quiet, continuous transformation, shaped by the passage of time. The familiar force of gravity in this gentle metaphor might be like that blanket, profoundly stable and reliable in our everyday experience, yet possessing an inherent capacity for subtle, enduring mystery and unseen influence on the largest cosmic scales. The forces that hold you gently to the Earth might be the very same, yet more complex than that hold galaxies together. The consistent behavior of matter and energy in our immediate surroundings gives us a profound sense of security. We build our homes on the understanding of gravity, design our devices based on the principles of electromagnetism, and navigate our days trusting the predictable properties of light. This stability, this daily rhythm of the physical world, is a soothing presence, a constant backdrop to our lives. But this very consistency, when viewed through the lens of immense galactic scale and unseen cosmic influences, can lead us to a gentle question: is this stability absolute? Or is it merely a reflection of a much grander, slower, and more mysterious interplay of forces that extends far beyond what our eyes can see? The very fabric of existence, in this light, becomes a marvel of both enduring stability and boundless hidden potential. This gentle inquiry is not about finding dramatic, sudden chaos, but about contemplating the possibility of subtle, persistent influences that extend across billions of light years. Imagine a vast, slow-motion ballet, so imperceptibly gradual that you would only notice the dance if you watched it across immense stretches of cosmic time. The galaxies, in their grand design, might be engaged in such a ballet, their movements gently orchestrated by an invisible force, a silent conductor that guides their graceful spin and keeps them beautifully bound. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of the universe's daily rhythm, from the gentle pull of gravity on your very being to the grand, silent dance of galaxies, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless harmony of the physical laws that cradle your existence, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to actively solve the grand mystery of cosmic cohesion. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of nature's profound consistency and the universe's unseen influences. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool night air. You are safe, you are warm, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of gravity's vast reach. All is calm, all is clear, as the whispers from the daily rhythm of gravity guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As the soft whispers from the daily rhythm of gravity gently recede, and the subtle contours of our familiar waking world gradually soften into a tranquil twilight, we are invited to consider a deeper, more profound landscape, the gentle haze of the spinning cosmos. Imagine, if you will, the universe not as a static painting, but as an immense, intricate mobile, with countless shimmering galaxies gracefully pirouetting through the vast cosmic ocean. Each galaxy is a swirling dance of stars, gas, and dust, performing an eternal ballet. Yet, when we observe these grand cosmic ballets, a mysterious discrepancy emerges, like a faint luminous object seen through a gentle haze, hinting at a hidden force, a profound enigma that subtly orchestrates their majestic spins. We often perceive galaxies, particularly spiral galaxies like our own Milky Way, as vast cosmic pinwheels, billions upon billions of stars, immense clouds of gas, and countless specks of dust are all gathered together, bound by gravity, and gracefully rotating around a central point. We can observe these stars, measure their speeds as they orbit the galactic center, and calculate the amount of visible matter the stars and gas that emit or absorb light within the galaxy. This is a meticulous process, like a patient observer carefully measuring the precise revolutions of countless fireflies dancing in a vast, dark field. However, when astronomers perform these precise measurements, using the familiar and well-understood laws of gravity, they encounter a persistent and profound puzzle. The stars at the outer edges of galaxies are observed to be spinning much faster than they should be, based solely on the gravitational pull of the visible matter within the galaxy. According to our established understanding of gravity, if a galaxy contained only the stars, gas, and dust we can see, its outer regions should spin more slowly, much like planets orbiting further from a sun move at a more leisurely pace. At these high observed speeds, the outer stars and gas clouds ought to be flung out into the cold, dark emptiness of intergalactic space, much like water flung from a rapidly spinning wheel. Yet they remain beautifully bound within the galactic embrace, maintaining their cohesive, elegant spiral forms, as if held by an invisible, pervasive hand. This discrepancy between the observed rotation speeds of galactic edges and what is predicted by visible matter is known as the galaxy rotation problem. It is one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the existence of something we cannot see, something that exerts a gravitational pull but does not interact with light, a substance we have come to call dark matter. The gentle haze here refers to the invisible presence of this mysterious substance, surrounding galaxies like an ethereal, luminous cloud, subtly influencing their gravitational dance without ever revealing itself directly through light. It's like observing a beautiful, intricate dance and realizing that there's an unseen partner leading the movements, a silent, pervasive presence that shapes the entire choreography. Think of a vast, tranquil pond with a single, delicate lily pad at its center. If you were to gently spin the lily pad, you would expect the water around it to swirl at a certain speed, gradually slowing down as you move further away from the center. Now imagine if the water at the very edges of the pond was swirling just as fast, or even faster than the water near the lily pad, yet there was no visible force propelling it. This is akin to the galaxy rotation problem. There must be an unseen influence, an invisible current, extending far beyond the visible boundaries of the galaxy, providing the extra gravitational glue needed to keep the outer stars in their graceful, rapid orbits. This unseen influence is the halo of dark matter, embracing the galaxy like a vast, silent, luminous cloud. This concept, that most of the matter in the universe is fundamentally invisible to us, is profoundly humbling and wonderfully mysterious. It suggests that our familiar world of light and tangible objects is but a small fraction of what truly exists. The galaxies, with their brilliant stars and swirling nebulae, are like luminous jewels embedded within a much vaster unseen matrix of dark matter. This dark matter doesn't shine, absorb, or reflect light. It doesn't interact with regular matter in any way other than through its gravitational pull. It passes through us, through our planet, and through the stars themselves, like a silent, ethereal wind, utterly undetectable by our conventional senses, yet profoundly influential on the grand cosmic scale. The very stability of galaxies, their ability to maintain their spiral shapes and to continue their majestic rotations over billions of years, is largely attributed to this invisible force. Without the pervasive embrace of dark matter, many galaxies might simply fly apart, their stars scattering into the cosmic void. Dark matter acts as the silent, invisible scaffold upon which the visible universe is built, providing the gravitational anchors that allow these grand structures to form and endure. It's like the deep, unwavering hum of an ancient, perfectly calibrated cosmic machine, ceaselessly performing its cosmic functions in the shadows. This contemplation of the spinning cosmos and the vast invisible presence of dark matter is not meant to stir alarm or a sense of insignificance. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing mysteries that lie beyond our immediate perception. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our human-centric view of the universe is but one perspective, and that the cosmos is far richer, more subtly complex, and infinitely more profound than we typically allow ourselves to imagine. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their silent, unseen language. For within those whispers might lie profound insights into the grand tapestry of creation. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this gentle haze of the spinning cosmos envelop you. Feel the vastness of the universe, the quiet hum of invisible matter influencing the dance of galaxies, and the countless shimmering stars held by unseen forces. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of boundless potential and enduring mystery to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wonder of the universe's unseen architecture and its pervasive potential for order. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle and persistent hum of the spinning cosmos. All is calm, all is clear, as the gentle haze of the spinning cosmos guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of the spinning cosmos, softly moving through its subtle haze of unseen influences, we now approach one of the universe's most profound and compelling mysteries, the invisible halos that secretly embrace galaxies. Imagine, for a quiet moment, that the shimmering spiral of a galaxy, with its billions of stars twinkling like distant fireflies, is not merely held together by the light we see. Instead, it is cradled within a much vaster, ethereal embrace, a silent, pervasive presence that exerts a powerful gravitational persuasion, yet remains utterly hidden from our eyes. This hidden presence, known as dark matter, sends out faint, persistent echoes that subtly betray its existence, revealing a profound and ancient structure far beyond what our telescopes can directly capture. For decades, astronomers have meticulously observed the graceful, majestic rotations of spiral galaxies. We measure the speeds at which stars orbit their galactic centers, expecting them to behave according to the familiar laws of gravity, where objects further away from the center should orbit more slowly. Just as distant planets in our solar system move at a more leisurely pace than those closer to the Sun. This is the bedrock of our understanding of celestial mechanics. However, when these precise observations are made for galaxies, a profound and consistent puzzle emerges. Consider the outer regions of a galaxy, far from its luminous, bustling center. Here, the visible stars and gas clouds are incredibly sparse, suggesting that the gravitational pull should diminish significantly. Yet, observations consistently show that these outer stars are orbiting the galactic center at speeds that are much faster than expected, so fast that they ought to be flung out into the cold, dark emptiness of intergalactic space. It's like watching a graceful carousel and noticing that the horses on its very outer edge are spinning just as rapidly as those near the center, defying the usual laws of rotation that would predict them to be thrown off. This enduring discrepancy, this quiet defiance of our expectations, is the most compelling piece of evidence for the existence of something unseen. This profound puzzle, this quiet whisper from the cosmos, is known as the galaxy rotation problem. It suggests that there must be far more matter in galaxies than what we can observe through light matter that doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect light in any form. This mysterious, invisible substance is what scientists have gently named dark matter. It is thought to form vast spherical halos that extend far beyond the visible boundaries of galaxies, enveloping them like an ethereal, luminous cloud. These halos are the true gravitational architects, providing the extra persuasive pull needed to keep the outer stars and gas clouds bound within their elegant, swirling embrace. It's like observing a beautiful, intricate dance and realizing that there's an unseen partner leading the movements, a silent, pervasive presence that shapes the entire choreography, providing the hidden gravitational scaffolding. The echoes from these invisible halos are indirect, yet profoundly compelling. We cannot touch dark matter, we cannot see it, but we can feel its gravitational presence. When light from distant galaxies travels through space, it can be subtly bent and distorted by the immense gravitational fields of intervening galaxy clusters, even if those clusters are dominated by dark matter. This phenomenon, known as gravitational lensing, acts like a vast cosmic magnifying glass, allowing us to see the presence of unseen mass by its effect on light. The subtle arcs and distorted images of background galaxies provide powerful evidence for the widespread distribution of these dark matter halos, confirming their gravitational persuasion, like a faint, shimmering distortion in the light that reveals an unseen, immense object. Another echo comes from the way galaxies cluster and form the large-scale structure of the universe. Imagine the cosmos as a vast, intricate web, with galaxies strung along colossal filaments and gathered into immense clusters, like dewdrops on a gigantic, invisible spiderweb. Simulations of cosmic evolution show that the visible matter stars and gas alone cannot explain the formation of these grand structures. The universe needs the extra gravitational glue provided by dark matter to pull matter together sufficiently to form this intricate cosmic web. Without it, the early universe would have expanded too rapidly for structures to coalesce, leaving a more diffuse and less patterned cosmos. Dark matter acts as the silent scaffolding, the invisible framework upon which the visible universe beautifully unfolds. It's the constant, underlying hum that holds the cosmic symphony together. The sheer abundance of dark matter is truly astounding. Current estimates suggest that dark matter accounts for roughly 27% of the total mass energy content of the universe, while ordinary visible matter, the stars, planets, and everything we can touch makes up only about 5%. The rest, around 68%, is the even more mysterious dark energy, which we have contemplated before. This implies that the universe we perceive with our senses, the luminous tapestry of stars and galaxies, is but a small, vibrant fraction of what truly exists. The vast majority of the cosmos is made of something utterly invisible, utterly mysterious, yet profoundly influential. This contemplation of the invisible halos and the pervasive presence of dark matter is not meant to stir alarm or a sense of insignificance. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing mysteries that lie beyond our immediate perception. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our human-centric view of the universe is but one perspective, and that the cosmos is far richer, more subtly complex, and infinitely more profound than we typically allow ourselves to imagine. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their silent, unseen language. For within those whispers might lie profound insights into the grand tapestry of creation, revealing its hidden architects. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these invisible halos enveloping galaxies bring you profound peace. Feel the vastness of the universe, the quiet hum of unseen matter influencing the dance of galaxies, and the countless shimmering stars held by unseen forces. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of boundless potential and enduring mystery to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wonder of the universe's unseen architecture and its pervasive potential for order. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent echoes from invisible halos. All is calm, all is clear, as the profound stillness of cosmic mysteries guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of the spinning cosmos, softly moving through the echoing whispers from its invisible halos, we now turn our attention to the very fabric that holds all things together, the woven fabric of the universe. Imagine, for a quiet moment, that the entire cosmos is not merely empty space or countless discrete, solid objects, but a vast, shimmering tapestry, impossibly intricate and endlessly flowing. Every star, every galaxy, every particle, and even the emptiness between them is subtly and mysteriously connected, not just by visible forces, but by unseen, interwoven dark threads that weave through every dimension. This isn't chaos, but a dance of profound interconnectedness, a silent ballet where the very existence of things is a fluid, probabilistic unfolding, held in a cosmic embrace. In our everyday waking experience, the world feels solid, distinct, and seemingly separate. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of a tree, and it seems an isolated event, with clear causes and effects. But modern physics gently suggests a deeper reality where everything is profoundly linked and fundamentally less certain than it appears. Beyond the familiar forces of gravity and electromagnetism, there are the strange and beautiful rules of quantum mechanics, which describe how matter and energy behave at their most fundamental level. Here, reality itself becomes less about fixed points and more about potentials, probabilities, and shimmering waves, where even what appears to be nothing is teeming with unseen activity. Think of the very notion of a single particle. In the classical world, a tiny grain of sand is always in one definite place. But in the quantum realm, a particle like an electron or a photon doesn't have a single, fixed location until it's measured or interacts. Instead, it exists in a superposition of possibilities, effectively being in multiple places at once, like a gentle, shimmering cloud of potential. This is one of the foundational threads of quantum reality. The idea that at its deepest level, the universe is a dance of probabilities, not certainties. A subtle hum of all possibilities existing simultaneously. Consider a simple thread in a tapestry. On its own, it might seem to have a clear beginning and end. But when woven into the larger fabric, its true nature is defined by its connections to other threads, its contribution to the overall pattern. Similarly, in the cosmic fabric, the identity and properties of a particle are often defined by their relationships to others. This leads us to the concept of quantum entanglement, where two or more particles become inextricably linked, their fates intertwined in a way that defies our classical understanding of separation. If you measure a property of one entangled particle, say, its spin the other entangled particle, no matter how far away it might be, instantly assumes a correlated, opposite spin. This happens instantaneously, without any apparent signal traveling between them, as if they are whispering secrets across the vastness of the universe faster than light itself. This spooky action at a distance, as Albert Einstein famously called it, is a profound mystery. Yet it is a well-established phenomenon. It's as if the very fabric of reality is woven with these invisible, entangled threads, ensuring that certain elements remain forever intertwined, their destinies eternally linked, even if they appear separate to our everyday senses. This fundamental interconnectedness hints at a deeper unity to the universe, where separation is perhaps an emergent property rather than a fundamental one. A grand cosmic dance where all parts are inherently tied to one another. Now, let us gently consider how this intricate fabric of reality is composed, and how its most pervasive and mysterious elements, the dark threads, influence its grand tapestry. The visible universe, everything we can see with our eyes and telescope stars, planets, gas, dust, makes up only about 5% of the total mass energy content of the cosmos. The vast majority of the universe is composed of something unseen, something profound, something we have named dark matter and dark energy. These are the true dark threads of the cosmic fabric, silently orchestrating the largest structures and dictating the ultimate fate of the universe. Dark matter, as we explored, forms vast, invisible halos around galaxies, providing the extra gravitational glue that keeps them from spinning apart. It doesn't emit or absorb light, making it utterly transparent to our instruments. Imagine it as the fundamental warp and weft of the cosmic tapestry, the unseen foundational threads upon which the luminous patterns of galaxies are beautifully embroidered. Without these dark threads, the tapestry would unravel, its visible patterns dispersing into chaos. Dark matter's influence is felt only through its gravitational pull, subtly persuading stars and galaxies to move in ways that defy the visible. It passes through us, through our planet, and through the stars themselves, like a silent, ethereal wind, utterly undetectable by our conventional senses, yet profoundly influential on the grand cosmic scale. Its very presence is a testament to an unseen structure, a profound hidden architecture. Then there is dark energy, an even more enigmatic dark thread that permeates all of space itself. Unlike dark matter, one which clumps around galaxies, dark energy is thought to be smoothly distributed throughout the universe, acting as a pervasive, subtle force that pushes the fabric of space apart, causing the accelerated expansion of the cosmos. Imagine it as a gentle, continuous stretching of the tapestry itself, slowly pulling apart the interwoven threads, causing the patterns of galaxies to subtly expand and diffuse over unimaginable eons. Dark energy, if its properties were to subtly change, could profoundly alter the rate at which the universe expands, dictating whether it expands forever. gently stretching into a vast, cold emptiness, or eventually slows and begins to gently contract. It is the pervasive, silent current that defines the ultimate destiny of the cosmic ocean. The interwoven nature of these dark threads with the visible fabric of reality is astonishing. Dark matter provides the initial gravitational scaffolding that allows galaxies and galaxy clusters to form. These structures then serve as gravitational wells, pulling in ordinary visible matter. Dark energy, meanwhile, acts on the grandest scales, influencing the overall expansion and the ultimate fate of this cosmic web. It's a continuous, dynamic interplay where the seen and the unseen, the light and the dark, are intimately linked, performing a cosmic ballet that has been unfolding for billions of years. The pursuit of understanding these dark threads is one of the most exciting and profound frontiers in modern physics. Scientists are not just looking for more visible matter, they are devising incredibly sensitive experiments deep underground, or peering through the faint distortions of light from distant galaxies' gravitational lensing, hoping to directly detect the elusive particles of dark matter, or to understand the subtle properties of dark energy. This quest is like trying to discern the intricate hidden knots and patterns in the underlying weave of a vast tapestry, knowing that understanding them will reveal the true artistry and profound nature of the entire creation. This contemplation of the woven fabric of the universe, with its mysterious dark threads, is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and adaptive than we might ever fully grasp. A continuous masterpiece of dynamic consistency occurring across the vastness of space and time. The dark threads are a testament to the cosmos's astonishing capacity for subtle evolution, its fluid, timeless dance, and its profound depths that extend far beyond what our senses can perceive. It reminds us that our familiar reality is but a small, luminous part of a much grander, silent, and wonderfully mysterious whole. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of this woven fabric of the universe, with its dark threads, envelop you. Feel the subtle dance of profound connection at the very foundation of existence, the quiet hum of unity beneath everything solid and known. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of interconnectedness and hidden depths to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's most fundamental mysteries and its vast, evolving nature. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle yet persistent hum of cosmic change. All is calm, all is clear, as the woven fabric of the universe guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we gently drift deeper into the serene landscape of the universe, softly moving through its woven fabric and dark threads, we now approach a fascinating threshold, the delicate boundary between that which is utterly unseen and that which is profoundly felt. Here, we begin to gently contemplate how we discern the presence of the mysterious force holding galaxies together, dark matter, not by directly observing it, but by meticulously detecting its pervasive gravitational influence. This is a concept that shimmers like a distant light from the edge of what we understand, beckoning us towards a deeper appreciation of existence's quiet, enduring mysteries. In our everyday waking experience, our senses are finely tuned to perceive light and tangible objects. We see the brilliance of stars, the swirling colors of nebulae, the distinct forms of planets. This intuitive understanding forms the bedrock of our classical worldview, a comforting sense of a reality that reveals itself through visible interaction. However, the vast majority of the universe's mass, the elusive dark matter, remains stubbornly transparent to all forms of light. It doesn't shine, doesn't absorb, and doesn't reflect. This means we cannot directly see it. Yet, its presence is profoundly and continuously felt through its undeniable gravitational persuasion, a silent, pervasive force that shapes the grandest structures of the cosmos. Recall our earlier contemplation of the galaxy rotation problem, where the outer stars of galaxies spin too fast to be held by visible matter alone. This is the primary, compelling evidence of dark matter's existence. We don't see the dark matter itself, but we feel its powerful gravitational embrace on the spinning stars. It's like feeling the unseen weight of a vast, ethereal blanket draped over a swirling dance, gently pulling everything into a cohesive, enduring pattern. The reflecting light here is not emitted by dark matter, but rather reflected by its gravitational influence on visible light and matter. One of the most elegant ways we feel dark matter's presence is through gravitational lensing. Imagine the universe as a vast, ancient tapestry. Now, imagine a colossal, invisible mountain of dark matter gently settled upon this tapestry. Its immense, unseen weight would cause the fabric of spacetime around it to bend and warp. Much like a heavy bowling ball placed on a stretched rubber sheet creates a profound depression. When light from very distant galaxies travels across the cosmos and passes near these immense, unseen clumps of dark matter, its path is subtly bent and distorted by the warped spacetime. Think of looking through a pane of imperfect, wavy glass. The light passing through it would be subtly distorted, making distant objects appear stretched, magnified, or even duplicated. Gravitational lensing works on a cosmic scale in a similar, yet far more profound way. Astronomers observe distant galaxies whose light appears stretched into long, luminous arcs, or duplicated into multiple images, or whose shapes are subtly warped in a characteristic manner. These distortions are not due to imperfections in our telescopes, but rather to the intervening, unseen mass of dark matter bending the spacetime around it. The subtle bending of light is the reflecting light that allows us to map the distribution of dark matter, revealing its pervasive gravitational influence across vast cosmic distances. It's like discerning the shape of an invisible current in a vast ocean by observing the subtle ripples and distortions it creates on the surface of the water above it. Another crucial way we feel dark matter's presence is through its role in the formation of large-scale cosmic structures. The early universe was remarkably smooth, with only tiny fluctuations in density. Over billions of years, these tiny density enhancements grew, eventually collapsing under the persuasion of gravity to form the first stars, galaxies, and galaxy clusters. However, simulations of cosmic evolution show that ordinary visible matter alone is simply not enough to have clumped together so quickly to form the intricate cosmic web. We observe today a vast network of galaxies strung along colossal filaments, interspersed with immense voids. The universe needs the extra gravitational glue provided by dark matter to pull matter together sufficiently to form this grand structure. Dark matter acts as the silent scaffolding, the invisible framework upon which the visible universe beautifully unfolds. Its pervasive presence is felt through the very patterns of galaxies and clusters we see across the cosmos. Like an architect's unseen blueprint guiding the construction of a majestic city, furthermore, we seek to feel dark matter's presence through direct detection experiments on Earth. These experiments are like meticulously building incredibly sensitive, quiet instruments deep underground, shielded from cosmic rays and other noise, hoping to detect the faintest, almost imperceptible interactions if dark matter particles were to gently brush against ordinary matter. While dark matter interacts gravitationally, it is thought to interact very weakly, if at all, with other forces like electromagnetism, which is why it doesn't interact with light. So, direct detection attempts to capture that elusive, rare touch, a tiny recoil from an atom, a faint flash of light. If a dark matter particle were to ever gently collide with a nucleus in our detectors, these are incredibly difficult experiments. listening for the faintest whisper in a vast, silent chamber. Yet they represent our most direct attempt to feel this invisible force. This contemplation of the boundary between the unseen and the felt, and the subtle, reflecting light of dark matter's profound gravitational presence, is not meant to be daunting or to diminish the visible beauty of the cosmos. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder and humility. It suggests that the universe is far richer, far more complex, and infinitely more mysterious than our immediate senses can convey. It reminds us that our familiar reality is but a small, luminous part of a much grander, silent, and wonderfully mysterious whole, held together by forces we are only just beginning to truly understand, not by seeing, but by feeling their undeniable influence. This contemplation is not meant to be daunting, but rather deeply humbling and profoundly wondrous. It suggests that the universe is far more elegant and enduring than we might ever fully grasp, a continuous masterpiece of dynamic consistency occurring across the vastness of space and time. The reflecting light from this edge of the unseen and the felt is a testament to the universe's astonishing capacity for subtle evolution and its fluid, timeless dance. Even in the ultimate before, as you drift deeper now, let the image of this reflecting light from the edge of the unseen and the felt bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless gravitational pull of dark matter, silently shaping galaxies and weaving the cosmic web, even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate. There is no need to rush into the unknown or to grasp at immediate answers. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's profound mysteries and its boundless, unseen forces. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of a tranquil mountain lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle but persistent hum of dark matter's embrace. All is calm, all is clear, as the reflecting light from the edge of the unseen and the felt guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of the universe, softly moving through the reflecting light from the subtle edge of the unseen and the felt, we now turn our attention to the fascinating dance that unfolds across the grandest scales of existence. The silent, continuous process by which the invisible force of dark matter acts as a colossal, ethereal scaffolding, shaping the very structure of the universe. Imagine, for a quiet moment, the entire cosmos not as a chaotic scattering of stars, but as a vast, tranquil ocean, its depth continuously swirling with countless subtle ripples. Each ripple represents a point of gravitational persuasion, a gentle gathering of visible matter, orchestrating the formation of immense cosmic webs and galaxy clusters. These are the unseen waves, the gentle yet powerful forces within the universe, profoundly influencing how everything from the earliest galaxies to the grandest superclusters came to be. We have contemplated how dark matter, though invisible, makes its presence known through its gravitational influence on individual galaxies, holding their outer stars in graceful, rapid orbits. But its role extends far beyond these individual galactic swirls. Dark matter is the primary architect of the large-scale structure of the universe. It provides the gravitational framework, the fundamental glue that allowed the cosmos to evolve from its remarkably smooth, early state into the intricate, patterned universe we observe today. Think of an ancient master builder laying down an invisible, immensely strong framework before a grand city is constructed. The city's roads, buildings, and parks will then be built upon and around this hidden scaffold, guided by its underlying structure. Similarly, in the early moments after the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly uniform, with only tiny, almost imperceptible fluctuations in density. Ordinary visible matter, the gas and dust that would eventually form stars and galaxies, was too sparse and too energetic to clump together quickly enough on its own. It needed a hidden, pervasive partner to provide the gravitational persuasion necessary for structure to form. That partner was dark matter. Dark matter, which interacts with itself and with ordinary matter primarily through gravity, began to slowly, patiently clump together under its own immense gravitational pull. These initial subtle density enhancements of dark matter acted as gravitational seeds. As dark matter halos formed and grew larger, they gently attracted ordinary baryonic matter, the stuff stars and planets are made of, towards them. Imagine these growing dark matter clumps as powerful, unseen magnets, slowly drawing in the wisps of gas and dust from the surrounding cosmic ocean. This process, unfolding over hundreds of millions of years, eventually led to the formation of the first stars and subsequently, the earliest galaxies, all born within these invisible gravitational wells. This grand cosmic dance is often visualized through cosmological simulations. These are powerful computer models that allow scientists to play out the evolution of the universe from the Big Bang to the present day, based on our current understanding of physics. When these simulations are run with only visible matter, the universe remains largely featureless and diffuse, unable to form the intricate structures we observe. However, when dark matter is included, suddenly, the simulations beautifully reproduce the cosmic web, a vast, sponge-like network of colossal filaments. Immense galaxy clusters where thousands of galaxies gather like luminous dewdrops, and immense, seemingly empty voids between them. Dark matter forms the invisible strands and knots of this cosmic web, providing the gravitational scaffolding for the visible universe. It's like discovering the intricate, unseen roots that support a vast, sprawling forest, without which the towering trees could not exist. The galaxy clusters, those colossal gatherings of galaxies, are some of the universe's most magnificent structures, and they provide compelling evidence for dark matter's pervasive influence on these grand scales. These clusters are often dominated by dark matter, with the visible galaxies merely tracing the contours of the underlying dark matter distribution. When astronomers observe collisions between galaxy clusters, they can see direct evidence of dark matter. For example, in the famous Bullet Cluster, two galaxy clusters have passed through each other. The ordinary gas, which interacts electromagnetically, has been slowed down and separated from the dark matter, which continues to move largely unimpeded. The gravitational lensing effects in the Bullet Cluster show that the majority of the mass, the gravitational glue, resides where the dark matter is, not where the visible gas is. This striking observation is like watching two invisible hands pass through each other, leaving only their subtle imprint on the visible world, a powerful testament to the reality of the invisible force. This profound role of dark matter in shaping the universe's large-scale structure is not a dramatic, sudden event, but a continuous, gentle process that began in the universe's infancy and continues to this day. It is the silent, pervasive architect, ensuring that the cosmic tapestry weaves itself into coherent, recognizable patterns. Without the invisible embrace of dark matter, the universe would be a much less structured and perhaps ultimately less interesting place, unable to form the gravitational anchors necessary for stars and galaxies to gather. It's the constant, underlying hum that holds the cosmic symphony together, providing the very framework for its grand composition. This contemplation of the ripples amidst the cosmic scaffolding and the vast, invisible presence of dark matter is not meant to stir alarm or a sense of insignificance. Instead, it invites a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence and the astonishing mysteries that lie beyond our immediate perception. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that our human-centric view of the universe is but one perspective, and that the cosmos is far richer, more subtly complex, and infinitely more profound than we typically allow ourselves to imagine. It calls for humility and a quiet curiosity, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the universe, even if we don't fully understand their silent, unseen language. For within those whispers might lie profound insights into the grand tapestry of creation, revealing its hidden architects. As you drift deeper into the quiet stillness, let the image of these subtle ripples forming the cosmic scaffolding envelop you. Feel the vastness of the universe, the quiet hum of invisible matter, influencing the dance of galaxies and forming the grand cosmic web, and the countless shimmering stars held by unseen forces. There is no urgency here, no need to grasp at concrete answers. Simply allow the profound sense of boundless potential and enduring mystery to wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's unseen architecture and its pervasive potential for order. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a wisp of mist in the cool, dawn air. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of dark matter. All is calm, all is clear, as the ripples of the cosmic scaffolding guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our serene journey into the intricate core of the universe, softly moving amidst the ripples that form the cosmic scaffolding, we now direct our attention to a profound and continuously unfolding process that shapes our understanding. The endless tree of new theories and mysterious particles. Imagine, for a quiet moment, a colossal, ancient tree, its roots deeply embedded in the most fundamental layers of reality, its trunk stretching through unimaginable eons of scientific inquiry, and its countless branches continuously unfurling. Each new leaf represents a delicate idea, a subtle hypothesis, a quiet model that attempts to explain the ultimate nature of dark matter. The clues we gather about this invisible force are like falling leaves from this magnificent tree, each carrying a quiet whisper of the long, patient story of scientific progress and the endless quest for deeper truths about the universe's unseen components. We often perceive the universe as being composed of familiar particles, electrons that dance around atoms, protons and neutrons that form atomic nuclei, and photons that carry light. These are the visible threads of the cosmic tapestry, brilliantly described by the standard model of particle physics. This model has been incredibly successful, accurately predicting the behavior of these particles and forces with exquisite precision. However, just as an ancient map might brilliantly depict known lands but leave vast regions uncharted, the standard model, for all its success, has its boundaries. It doesn't include gravity, and crucially, it offers no explanation for the existence of dark matter. Think of a gentle breeze rustling through an ancient forest. Each leaf, while part of the same tree, might carry a unique pattern of veins or a subtle variation in color. These are the diverse scientific studies, the meticulous observations, and the intriguing theoretical frameworks that scientists gently propose, each attempting to capture a facet of reality. When some of these suggest entirely new kinds of particles, particles that might constitute dark matter, it's like a particularly striking leaf falling from the tree, catching our attention and inviting deeper examination. These are not definitive answers, but rather intriguing insights, nudging us towards new pathways of thought and encouraging further, patient investigation into the universe's hidden components. The very essence of what drives this endless branching of the tree of mysterious particles lies in our insatiable human curiosity and the profound discrepancy between what we see in the cosmos and what gravity demands. When our meticulous measurements of galaxy rotation and gravitational lensing consistently show far more mass than visible matter can account for, it acts as a gentle invitation. It prompts scientists to look beyond our current, well-established models and to consider the profound possibility that the universe is filled with an entirely new, unseen form of matter that interacts with us only through its gentle gravitational persuasion. This is where the quiet work of proposing hypothetical dark matter particles gently enters our contemplation. Imagine them as new, ambitious branches reaching out from the tree of knowledge, attempting to encompass a broader landscape of understanding where the invisible force can finally be identified. For instance, one of the leading candidates is a class of particles called weakly interacting massive particles, or WIMPs. Imagine these as tiny, ethereal snowflakes, incredibly heavy individually, but interacting so rarely with ordinary matter that they pass right through us, through planets and through stars, almost without a trace. Their only significant interaction would be through gravity. If WIMPs exist, they would form the vast, unseen halos around galaxies, providing the gravitational pull observed. The search for WIMPs involves building incredibly sensitive detectors deep underground, shielded from cosmic rays, hoping to catch the faintest, rarest touch, a tiny recoil from an atomic nucleus, if a WIMP were to gently collide with it. Another intriguing possibility is the axion. Imagine this as an incredibly light, almost ghost-like particle, perhaps born from a solution to a different problem in particle physics. Axions would be so lightweight and numerous that they would form a pervasive, subtle mist throughout the universe, contributing to the dark matter density. Detecting them would be an even greater challenge than WIMPs, perhaps involving highly sensitive magnetic fields that could coax them into revealing their presence. These theoretical particles are like whispers from a hidden dimension, hinting at new physics beyond our current grasp. Beyond WIMPs and axions, the tree of mysterious particles extends to countless other possibilities. There are theories of sterile neutrinos, a hypothetical type of neutrino that interacts even more weakly than the neutrinos we know. There are concepts of mirror matter, a parallel universe of particles that only interact with our matter through gravity. And there are even more exotic ideas, each a delicate leaf on this ever-growing tree, born from the creative minds of physicists seeking to explain the universe's profound mysteries. These theoretical frameworks are not wild speculations. They are elegant mathematical constructs, carefully built to address the gentle whispers of cosmological observations and the profound puzzles that remain unsolved by our current models. They are like beautifully woven tapestries of thought, each attempting to capture a deeper, more complete picture of reality, even if their ultimate truth is yet to be fully revealed. The fact that many of these advanced theories naturally lead to the concept of entirely new, unseen particles to explain dark matter is a significant falling leaf, hinting at a more dynamic and intricate cosmic architecture than we once imagined. The pursuit of identifying these particles is one of the most exciting and profound frontiers in modern physics, pushing the boundaries of our experimental capabilities and our theoretical understanding. This contemplation of the tree of mysterious particles and the possibility they present of a universe filled with unseen components is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a destabilizing thought. Instead, it adds an even deeper layer of dynamism and profound elegance to our understanding of the universe. It suggests that the cosmos is not a static, rigidly defined entity, but a living, breathing, evolving system, even at its most fundamental levels, filled with hidden wonders waiting to be gently unveiled. It's like discovering that a beloved ancient poem, while timeless in its beauty, has been subtly reinterpreted and re-whispered across millennia by countless scholars, each adding a new, gentle nuance to its enduring message, deepening its meaning with each new reading. This exploration of the endless tree of new theories and mysterious particles, with its diverse branches reaching into the unknown, is not meant to be daunting. Instead, it offers a profound sense of wonder at the boundless ingenuity of the human mind and its relentless quest for deeper truths. It reminds us that our understanding of the universe is constantly expanding, like the steady, silent growth of a mighty tree, reaching ever higher, branching into unforeseen forms. each new leaf a testament to the cosmos's boundless creativity and our own capacity for discovery, leading us closer to the ultimate nature of reality. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this vast, growing, endless tree of mysterious particles bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within the scientific community, silently working to explore, to question, and to construct new understandings. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to actively solve the grand mystery of dark matter's identity. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of scientific curiosity and the universe's hidden wonders. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissipate like a gentle mist rising from the calm surface of an ancient lake. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle yet persistent hum of cosmic discovery. All is calm, all is clear, as the falling leaves from the tree of mysterious particles guide you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As we continue our tranquil journey into the quiet wonders where mysterious particles subtly intertwine with the grand design of the universe, having moved through the falling leaves of scientific exploration, we now arrive at a deeply soothing and profoundly beautiful idea: the notion that the very essence of cosmic harmony, even amidst its vastness and hidden complexities, might arise from a state of astonishing, glorious simplicity. It's like the gentle, spontaneous laughter of a child, pure and unforced, revealing a profound truth in its effortless joy. We often associate the universe's unwavering predictability and its profound laws with incredibly intricate, unyielding structures. But what if the most elegant explanations for cosmic behavior, the most harmonious integrations of fundamental principles, and even the very existence of stable galaxies, bloom from foundational concepts so simple, so beautifully concise that they whisper of an underlying unity and an eternal, graceful rhythm across all scales of existence? Imagine, if you will, a vast open field bathed in the soft, diffused light of dawn. The field appears simple in its expansive form, yet it holds countless seeds beneath its surface, each containing an elegant, compressed blueprint for life. When the conditions are just right, when the soil is soft, the light diffused, and the air still, these seeds effortlessly sprout, growing into a riot of diverse, vibrant life. The immense complexity and breathtaking beauty of the blossoming field arise not from an endless set of predetermined instructions for each individual plant, but from the simple, underlying potential of each seed, combined with the harmonious, fundamental laws of growth. Our understanding of the invisible force holding galaxies together, dark matter, points to a similar, elegant principle. While dark matter remains mysterious, its profound influence on the structure and dynamics of galaxies suggests it operates according to fundamental laws that are likely far simpler than the visible, complex dance of ordinary matter. The very fact that galaxies, despite their immense speeds and the vast distances between their stars, remain beautifully bound, points to a wonderfully efficient and straightforward mechanism, a simple yet pervasive gravitational embrace. Think of an intricate piece of music. The music itself, its melody, harmony, rhythm, and emotional impact is not created by an overwhelming cacophony of sound. Instead, it arises from the precise arrangement of a limited set of notes, played with specific timing and intensity. The power and beauty lie not in the sheer number of elements, but in the elegant relationships between them, in the harmonious way they combine. Similarly, the ability of dark matter to provide the necessary gravitational glue for galaxies to spin coherently isn't about complex, localized interactions for each star. It's about a pervasive, smoothly distributed influence that follows simple, universal laws of gravity, ensuring the overall cosmic harmony. This is the very essence of glorious simplicity in action, a multitude of small, simple components, working in harmony, yielding a profound, complex outcome like stable, spinning galaxies. This glorious simplicity suggests that the laws governing dark matter and its interaction with ordinary matter are incredibly efficient and robust. Whether dark matter is composed of WIMPs, weakly interacting massive particles, axions, or some other exotic particle, the theories describing them often propose very few fundamental interactions. For instance, WIMPs are hypothesized to interact primarily through gravity and possibly the weak nuclear force, making them incredibly elusive but also elegantly simple in their behavior. This minimalist approach to their properties, they don't glow, they don't absorb light, they don't collide much with ordinary matter, is precisely what makes them so pervasive and effective at sculpting the universe's large-scale structure. It's like a finely crafted tool, designed with only the necessary components, making it incredibly effective and durable, capable of performing its essential cosmic function with understated grace. Consider the elegance of nature's designs. A spiral in a seashell, the branching pattern of a tree, the delicate symmetry of a snowflake. These intricate forms arise from simple, recursive rules, applied repeatedly. Nature does not compute every intricate detail. Rather, it allows complexity to emerge from underlying simplicity. The pervasive influence of dark matter, shaping the vast cosmic web, embodies this natural elegance. Its subtle gravitational persuasion is not a chaotic, random act, but a testament to an underlying order, a profound design that allows basic gravitational interactions to drive the formation of the most magnificent structures in the universe. It's the quiet laughter of cosmic harmony, finding strength in its elemental grace, a beautiful testament to the power of economy and purpose. The pursuit of understanding dark matter often leads scientists to seek this glorious simplicity. When we strip away layers of superficial detail about its mysterious nature and find a fundamental, elegant principle, such as a single new type of particle with very specific, limited interactions, that explains its pervasive influence, that is when true understanding blossoms. The very fact that something so utterly unseen can have such a profound and consistent impact on the visible universe speaks to a deep, pervasive elegance in the design of cosmic systems. The existence of this invisible force, maintaining the cohesion of galaxies, is a powerful example of this elegance, demonstrating that the very core of cosmic structure is built on robust, foundational principles rather than endless layers of overcomplication. It's a whisper that the universe, in its grand design, finds profound strength and beauty in its elemental, unified principles of harmony. This understanding offers a profound sense of reassurance and wonder. It suggests that the stability of galaxies, their astonishing capacity to maintain their intricate forms, is rooted in principles that are fundamentally stable and elegant, woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. It tells us that even in the face of profound cosmic vastness and seemingly empty space, there is an underlying order, a quiet strength derived from the simple yet powerful dance of fundamental interactions, primarily gravity. This recognition can bring a deep calm, knowing that underlying the apparent complexities of the universe, there is a harmonious, efficient design, a whisper of a universal language that speaks of simplicity and enduring cosmic balance. As you drift deeper now, let the gentle laughter of cosmic harmony, born from glorious simplicity, bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless activity within the universe, silently working to unfold its grand design, guided by its elegant, fundamental principles of gravitational balance. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at every intricate detail of dark matter's precise nature. Simply allow this beautiful, internal work of contemplation to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of underlying cosmic elegance and the boundless capacity for universal order. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm field at dawn. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle but persistent hum of dark matter's pervasive embrace. All is calm, all is clear, as the quiet laughter of cosmic harmony guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As our tranquil journey through the quiet wonders of cosmic harmony softly continues, having embraced the glorious simplicity from which stability blooms, we now turn our gaze towards an even more expansive and deeply reassuring concept, the lullaby of an expanding cosmic mystery. We often perceive the universe as a grand, unfolding narrative, with many questions answered and a clear path towards complete understanding. But what if, gently guided by the unfolding principles of profound physics and the subtle whispers from its deepest structure? The universe is inherently mysterious, filled with unseen forces and unknown particles, and that this very mystery is not a void to be filled, but an integral part of its enduring beauty and its continuous, quiet allure. It's like a serene river, not just flowing from a source to a sea, but endlessly winding through hidden valleys and unseen depths, always hinting at more beyond our immediate sight. Imagine, for a quiet moment, the universe not as a fully illuminated map, but as a vast, shimmering tapestry, where vast sections are still shrouded in a soft, luminous mist. We have diligently explored the bright, visible threads, the stars, the galaxies, the familiar atoms and forces, and they tell a magnificent story. Yet, as we've contemplated, the majority of this tapestry, nearly 95% of its entire mass energy content, remains stubbornly hidden in the form of dark matter and dark energy. These are not mere gaps in our knowledge. They are profound, pervasive presences that define the universe on its grandest scales. And their very existence is a testament to the boundless depths of cosmic mystery. This idea of an expanding cosmic mystery challenges our deeply ingrained human desire for complete certainty and total understanding. It suggests that the beauty of the universe lies not just in what we know, but in what remains beautifully, profoundly unknown. Think of an ancient, venerable tree. From moment to moment, it appears unchanging, a symbol of stability. But as we peer closer, we discover the unseen life in its roots, the complex chemistry in its leaves, the subtle flow of its sap, all vital, yet hidden processes. Similarly, the universe, over its billions of years, has always held secrets, always presented new questions, always invited a deeper, more humble curiosity. Its evolution is not just in its visible structures, but in the unfolding of its own intrinsic enigmas. The whispers of this expanding mystery come from the very edges of our observational and theoretical capabilities. The persistent enigma of dark matter is one such whisper. We infer its presence through its gravitational influence on galaxies and galaxy clusters. Like feeling the weight of an invisible hand guiding a cosmic dance. Yet, despite decades of diligent searching, the particles that constitute dark matter remain elusive, passing through our detectors like ghosts. This isn't a failure of science, it's a profound indication that the universe is far more inventive than our current theories can grasp, that it contains forms of matter utterly beyond our current imagination, whispering of hidden dimensions or entirely new fundamental particles. The ongoing search, this patient listening for the faintest touch of dark matter, is part of the lullaby of this expanding mystery. Then there is dark energy, an even more profound enigma. We observe its effect at the accelerated expansion of the universe, but its true nature, its origin, and its ultimate destiny remain shrouded in a deep, cosmic haze. It is a pervasive, silent force, dictating the ultimate fate of all galaxies, yet its essence is utterly unknown. It represents the largest component of our universe, yet it is the most mysterious. This is the heart of the expanding cosmic mystery, the realization that the very forces shaping our cosmic home are often beyond our current comprehension, inviting an even deeper sense of wonder and a gentle surrender to the unknown. The pursuit of these cosmic mysteries is what truly makes science a poetic endeavor. It is not just about solving puzzles, but about expanding the realm of what we can even ask. When our current models of physics reach their boundaries, such as in describing the nature of dark matter or dark energy, it acts as a gentle invitation. It prompts scientists to create new theories, new mathematical landscapes that stretch the very fabric of our imagination. These theories, whether they involve entirely new particles, extra dimensions, or different interpretations of gravity, are themselves part of the expanding mystery. Beautiful attempts to describe what remains veiled. Each new hypothesis, even if unconfirmed, adds a delicate leaf to the tree of cosmic possibility, enriching the narrative of what the universe might truly be. This contemplation of an expanding cosmic mystery is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a philosophical puzzle. Instead, it invites a deep sense of acceptance and serenity. It encourages us to surrender to the natural rhythms of inquiry, of discovery and enduring unknowns, knowing that they are all part of a larger, harmonious design, orchestrated by the universe itself. The subtle shifts in its fundamental nature, the vastness of its hidden components, and the unanswered questions are not flaws. They are the very essence of its beauty, its continuous allure, its endless invitation to wonder. This sense of continuous unfolding brings a unique kind of peace, a reassurance that existence is a boundless journey, always flowing, always revealing new depths, always holding a quiet, profound allure. This lullaby of an expanding cosmic mystery brings a profound sense of peace and belonging. It tells us that we, too, are part of this grand, continuous flow, intricately linked to the very unfolding of the cosmos itself. Our individual lives, with their joys and sorrows, are precious notes within an eternal symphony that echoes the universe's own vast existence. Even as our own biological journeys unfold, the essence of our being, the information that defines us, flows back into the larger cycle of existence, contributing to the tapestry of life that continues through countless forms and countless ages, always in harmony with the universe's grand, slow dance of revelation and enduring enigma. There is no ultimate end to understanding, only endless, beautiful layers of mystery to explore, a gentle continuation within the boundless rhythm of the universe, where even the unknown becomes a source of comfort. This perspective is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a philosophical puzzle. Instead, it invites a deep sense of acceptance and serenity. It encourages us to surrender to the natural rhythms of change, of activity and rest, of planetary stirrings and cosmic transformations, knowing that they are all part of a larger, harmonious design, orchestrated by the universe itself. The subtle shifts in its fundamental nature, or the vastness of its hidden components, serve as a beautiful, profound reminder of nature's enduring wisdom, its quiet promise of continuity in the face of immense time and change. A timeless lullaby from the cosmos's heart, whispering of boundless, elegant unknowns. As you drift deeper now, let the image of this expanding cosmic mystery bring you profound peace. Feel the quiet, ceaseless rhythm of existence, encompassing hidden depths, transformation, and profound interconnectedness, intimately linked to the universe's own long breath. Even as your conscious thoughts begin to softly dissipate, there is no need to grasp at control or to fear the unknown. Simply allow this beautiful internal understanding to unfold, carrying you deeper into a state of profound peace and restoration. Let your breath be soft and even, a tranquil rhythm that guides you further into relaxation. With each inhale, draw in the quiet wisdom of the universe's eternal flow, a marvel of continuous cycles, in harmony with its living essence. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, allowing it to dissolve like a gentle mist rising from a calm river. You are safe, you are held, and you are gracefully dissolving into the quiet, boundless space of sleep, cradled by the gentle, persistent hum of an expanding cosmic mystery. All is calm, all is clear, as the lullaby of enduring enigmas guides you into the deepest, most restorative rest. As our gentle journey through the intricate wonders of the cosmos softly draws to its close, we arrive at the most serene of moments, the quiet transition into deep, restorative sleep. We've explored the whispers from the universe's daily rhythm, illuminated the gentle haze of fundamental constants, and listened to echoes from distant cosmic eras. We've floated upon the woven fabric of quantum reality, bathed in the reflecting light from the edge of nothingness and being, and navigated amidst the ripples of the multiverse. We've gathered the falling leaves from the tree of unified theories and embraced the glorious simplicity of cosmic rebirth. We were even cradled by the lullaby of an eternal flow and, finally, lulled by the expanding cosmic mystery itself. Now, in this profound stillness, we draw a final, soothing connection between the ultimate, pervasive mysteries of the universe and the grand, continuous dream of our own existence within the boundless cosmos. Imagine, for a final, comforting moment, our galaxy itself not just as a vast spiral of stars, but as a living, breathing entity, engaged in its own profound cosmic dream. Just as your mind yields to the rhythms of sleep, allowing for repair and renewal, so too does our universe cycle through epochs of expansion and potential recollapse, of emergence from ultimate density and transformation through unimaginable eons. The very existence of dark matter and dark energy, those profound and pervasive presences that define the universe on its grandest scales, is not a dramatic, urgent problem to be solved, but rather a subtle whisper from this cosmos's deep, enduring dream, a testament to reality's profound ability to persist, to transform, and to continually unfold across boundless stretches of time and existence, with much of its essence remaining beautifully veiled. The enduring mystery of these invisible forces, comprising nearly 95% of the cosmos, is a beautiful, if somewhat humbling, reminder of the vastness of the unknown. It tells us that the spark of existence, once manifested, possesses an inherent drive to continue, to find conditions that allow it to emerge, to adapt, and to ultimately persist, even if its foundational components remain beyond our immediate grasp. Whether the universe is a singular event or one in an infinite series, the quest to understand its hidden architects reinforces a deep principle: reality is not easily defined or contained. It finds ingenious ways to manifest through diverse forms and states of being, a testament to its intrinsic power. The enduring enigma of dark matter and dark energy only deepens the beauty and complexity of this grand existence, transforming what could be a void of understanding into a field of endless wonder. Think of a cherished family heirloom, perhaps a delicate antique locket passed down through generations. It might be tucked away in a dusty drawer for years, seemingly forgotten, but its value, its history, its very essence remains intact, waiting for the gentle hand that will rediscover it, polish it, and bring its story back into the light. The theoretical frameworks that attempt to describe dark matter and dark energy, the ideas of WIMPs, axions, or the quantum nature of vacuum energy, are like these heirlooms of cosmic knowledge, often unnoticed by our everyday senses, but patiently sought by our minds, which hold the key to their ancient messages. This isn't a threat. It's a profound connection to a deep, shared cosmic history, a testament to the universe's capacity for enduring creation, a gentle reassurance that existence finds its way to continue beyond any perceived limitations of our current understanding. This perspective encourages us to view the vastness of the cosmos, its seemingly empty stretches, not with isolation alone, but with a deeper sense of humility and awe. It highlights the profound interconnectedness of space-time, matter, and energy, and the potential for new realities to emerge from fundamental principles. It whispers that the universe has its own long rhythms, its own cycles of formation and transformation, far grander than our human timescales. Our role, then, is to approach these unfolding phenomena with respect, with careful observation, and with a gentle understanding of existence's pervasive nature, ensuring that our contemplation of cosmic mysteries honors the silent potential residing in every corner of the vast cosmic ocean, even in its most hidden components. The lessons from this journey into cosmic mysteries extend beyond astrophysics. They speak to the enduring spirit of curiosity and acceptance that characterizes human consciousness. Throughout our history, we have always looked to the heavens, asking why things are the way they are. This continuous quest, driven by a profound desire to understand our place in the universe, shapes our scientific endeavors and inspires new theories. Whether we find the precise nature of dark matter or dark energy, or if they remain eternal enigmas, the journey itself transforms us. It pushes the boundaries of our knowledge, sharpens our perception, and deepens our appreciation for the astonishing dynamism and resilience of existence. It is a reaffirmation that, in the face of immense cosmic scales, existence does not simply cease, it transforms. It rests, and it continues. A persistent, enduring dream woven into the very fabric of reality, forever holding new layers of discovery. This understanding is not meant to be a source of anxiety or a prediction of a dramatic, perilous future. Instead, it offers a profound sense of peace and interconnectedness. It suggests that the cosmos, in all its forms, from the smallest quantum fluctuation to the largest galaxy, is part of an enduring, cyclical process, continuously transforming and persisting within the embrace of something far vaster than we can fully grasp. We are not isolated observers. We are integral threads in this vast, living tapestry, woven from the same enduring essence of energy and potential that allows galaxies to coalesce and universes to emerge and re-emerge. Our place is within this peaceful, ongoing cosmic dream, a dream of constant subtle communication and boundless possibility, where the unknown is as comforting as the known. As you now prepare to surrender fully to the embrace of sleep, let any remaining thoughts drift away like tiny, luminescent dust motes in the quiet cosmic expanse. There's nothing left to do, nowhere left to go. The journey through the universe's pervasive mysteries has prepared you, softening the edges of your perception, blurring the rigid boundaries between what is visible and invisible, between what is understood and what remains veiled, between individual existence and the galaxy's grand, enduring dream. Feel the profound weightlessness as your body relaxes deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Each breath is a gentle wave, carrying you further from the shores of wakefulness and into the boundless ocean of rest. The stars above, those ancient, distant suns, are now softly closing their eyes, mirroring your own descent into tranquility. Your mind, too, is settling, its deep processes working peacefully in the background, preparing you for the deepest, most restorative slumber, where all mysteries find their gentle, unified rest, embraced by the cosmic silence. Allow the concept of the universe's unending dream, woven with the profound influence of its hidden components, to be the ultimate lullaby, a comforting truth that embraces you. Its vastness is now your warmth, its ancient rhythms your peace, its mysteries your quiet wonder. You are dissolving gently into this grand cosmic dream, merging effortlessly with its currents, becoming one with the quiet, profound sleep of cosmic mysteries and the boundless, nurturing embrace of the universe itself. Rest now, deeply and peacefully, Let the silence of the cosmos fill your being. You are loved, you are safe, and you are drifting into the most restorative of sleeps, held within the vast, soft dream of the universe itself, where all existence finds its gentle, peaceful rest, and the invisible forces hold everything in harmonious slumber.